Some scientists are now suggesting that the Big Bang is just one moment in an eternal cycle of cosmic creation and dissolution. Scientists are working on different theories to try and explain how the universe could have come into existence. One of these theories is that our universe is in fact one of many universes, or multiverses.
I mean, that's the intro, isn't it?
Excellent. Yeah.
Do you want to do a legit intro?
No.
Okay. Welcome to the podcast. This is Can I Pod with Madness? Your favourite podcast about old Kerrangs from the late 80s. So how you been?
Yeah, good.
We haven't recorded in a while, have we?
No.
No. What have you been up to? Anything?
What have I been up to? Got a contact lens today.
Oof.
Just the one.
Just the one, like Marillion.
I just
Manson.
got the one dodgy eye. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm going for that look. Yeah, sadly not. I should have asked if they had any cool colour. They didn't offer. There wasn't an offer.
Yeah.
I doubt that would be cheap. Dailies, would it? Yeah, I don't think you get dailies that are coloured.
You can make your own.
I could, Tipex and shit.
Yeah, just get an
They didn't
old
tell me
one.
not to do that.
Yeah.
They told me not to have a bath in them, and they told me, it was only today, so I should remember. There was like 3 things. Don't rub shit in your eye or something, right? But they didn't say don't colour it in. Sharpie? No, Tipex would be better.
Yeah.
More solid.
Just so people know the absolute every in and out of our...
But I suggest doing that. Don't do it and then go blind and then sue me.
TMS.
I absolutely do not recommend putting Tipex in your eye. Go on, what?
So, I mean, in case people are interested in the mundanities of our every inch of our lives...
You saying that's mundane?
Well, I'm getting there.
Oh.
Do you want to tell people about your history with contact lenses?
I mean, that's really not interesting.
Well, I don't know. I just felt the urge to ask you.
Well, we both had lenses.
We both had
got
lenses.
eye surgery.
LASIK.
All good, except obviously for my recent shenanigans with the old retina. And so since then, what I really like is when we went in Specsavers, because after retinal reattachment, they tell you you're going to get cataracts, right? And there's a booklet in Specsavers about cataracts, tell you all about it. And the person on the front is clearly like in her 80s. So I'm really glad that, I feel represented on that form. Like, that could be anyone.
Well,
Stop pissing around. What are you doing?
I just thought mine looked low, but the gain is the same. This is not interesting.
It's because I'm so much closer.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm practically sucking this one off. I'm joking. Behave.
Come at me.
That's rude. No, I was going to tell you about a Christmas film I watched.
Okay.
All right, so I've watched a shitty made-for-TV Christmas film last weekend. I haven't told you about it.
Where was it?
Don't get your hurt.
On
It's
actual telly?
Yeah, I think True Christmas. Yeah, I think so. And it was called something like Christmas on Poinsettia Farm or some shit like that, right?
In a big company.
Right. Yep. So, yeah, like I don't work for a big company that makes buildings, but I would imagine that if there was a deal to go through, it's probably not down to one person to make it, or it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But anyway, big city girl, works in the city. I mean, she doesn't look like a big city girl, so, but she gets a call from her mum saying, "Oh no, your dad's hurt his back. It can't work, and we've got like a double order of our poinsettias because of this farm, obviously, from the floats for the village parade, right?" And she's like, "Oh no, what is he going to do?" And she's like, "Well, you've got to come home and help," right? It's like She literally is in a city. She's not there. Like, how fucking rude.
She's a grown-up.
Yeah, she's a full grown-up, right? And her mum's ringing her going, no, you got to come back. And at no point does she go, I've got a job, knobhead. But she goes, okay, right? Because, yeah, that's reasonable. And then, so she tells her work, I'm going. She doesn't say, look, is it okay? None of that. It's like, I'm off. I've got a farm to save. And so she goes back and she's like, don't worry, like this deal has to go through before Christmas, because of course it does. And she's like, don't worry, I'll be on it, right? Yeah, from the fucking farm. And
she's working remotely.
Well, yeah, but honestly, she doesn't seem to work remotely much, right? She takes like one video call that's really obviously not a video call, you know, like that. Like, it's just shit. But anyway, so she gets back and like her sister picks her up at the airport. Her sister who's got a kid, right? And the kid must be about 12, so in school all day. Yeah. Right? Nothing throughout this whole thing is mentioned why this fucking sister can't pull her finger out and do something in the daytime. She lives there, right? She lives near the farm. So yes, she's got a kid, so she's not going to be available like before 9 or after 3, whatever, but she's available in those hours, which is a little bit more convenient than her sister, right? Anyway, that's never mentioned. But so her sister picks her up, brings her back, and then it turns out her dad's back isn't that bad, but they're having problems growing, and apparently she's got the magic touch. So it was sort of a lie just to get her back because they fucked up and they can't make these poinsettias grow, right? So already, like, and at no point is she angry or pissed off, right? Which is bizarre. I'd be like, the fuck? Are you kidding me?
She's obviously a very sweet, Christmassy person.
Like, the dad has been working on it all his life. So if he didn't know, why would she? But anyway, so it's her problem all of a sudden, right? And the poinsettias aren't growing red. That's the problem. They're green. I mean, so many spoilers. Don't listen if you're going to watch it.
But what you haven't said what it's called.
I have. Christmas in Poinsettia Farm, I think. Right. I think something like that. And when she turns up, right? So bear in mind, she's a fully grown adult as well. So she turns up, there's some guy helping her dad out. So again, he's got a guy now that she didn't know about. So she should be like, he can help.
I think I know where this is going.
Well, but at first she hates him, of course. But she hates him in the way that, like, I'm really jealous you're working with my dad, right? And it's really weird sort of vibe she gives off. And like he comes round for dinner and she goes, that's my seat. And then makes him move like from her fucking seat in the dining table. And then like she sort of hates him, and then she occasionally does this stupid flirty things of like a snowball fight and shit like that. And then there's a really annoying bit where they go out to pick it's a family tradition to go out and cut down their Christmas tree, right, which obviously they've left to the last minute. And then they send her and then this random guy who works for him, right, which doesn't seem very family traditional. But when they're walking back, this is where the snowball fight happens, but they're carrying like a tree, right? And it's a tree, right? And this bit is why I'm annoyed, because they're carrying a tree. And then after the snowball fight, the sexy snowball fight, they go back. The next shot is at home. So they've decorated the tree. That's the setting. And they're looking at it. And we, as the camera, are viewing through the tree, looking at them, looking at the tree, right? Yeah. Except it's a fucking artificial tree, right? And it's clearly artificial, right? Yeah. So we're meant to believe that tree they've just been carrying through the forest is now this that they're staring at, which is clearly artificial. Mm-hmm. And they made the choice to film through the tree. They didn't have to do that. So or if they wanted to film through a tree, they could have got a fucking branch from anywhere. It doesn't have to be a Christmas tree. So they film through the tree, then they film it again, and it's so fake. You've never seen such a fake looking tree, right? But again, their choice to keep it in. Oh, right. And then at one point she's sitting outside and like they just can't work out why these poinsettias aren't red. Nightmare. And then she's like, oh my God, I've got it. And it's because the town next to them, so a fucking mile off, right, is like bigger now because they're improving shit, and it's lighter in the evenings, is what she's saying. On her farm, it's lighter in the evenings now because of a town that's miles away, right? It's not, obviously, otherwise the house would be lighter. But So it's because they're not getting enough dark. So she covers them all up. And then, like, on the day when they're going to reveal them, I mean, can you guess what's going to happen? They're fine. They're red. But it's all of a sudden, I'm no joke, there's about 20 people there to help them take off the blankets that they've put over the poinsettias, right? So where the fuck were these 20 people when they needed help? It's bonkers, right? Anyway, the poinsettias are fine, and everyone comments how these poinsettias look way better than last year. They look exactly the same. And all throughout this, the boy has got a girlfriend, and she's a YouTuber. How modern, right? And she's like a bitch. And then she's going to buy the farm. But so then poinsettias are fine, brilliant. She gets a call from work. You've got to come back because this sleazeball needs to see you before Christmas. The one who doing the deal. So she goes back, and then she makes the deal happen or whatever, and then has a realization that she wants to quit everything in the city, just everything. So I'm assuming she's got an apartment, a life, friends there, full job, pension, all that, just quits it, goes back home, and as she's walking in, the YouTuber has just signed a contract to say she'll buy the place. And then she's like, no, please don't do that. So this girl's like, okay, yeah, no, fine, you have it. It's like that simple. And then she's like, oh, that's great, thank you. We're going to make a poinsettia species and name it after you. And I thought 2 seconds ago, you couldn't work out why they were green and not red. So I think developing a new species is a bit maybe out of your grasp at the moment, because all you did was put blankets on them, right? So wind your neck in. And then they live happily ever after, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But it mainly pissed me off because why the fuck is it her problem? She's got a job.
But she's got the magic touch.
Well, but she didn't, because she kept doing loads of things like putting different fertilizer, mixing different fertilizers, doing all this stuff, and none of it worked. It was the covers.
Is that how you make poinsettias? By covering them up? So they need the dark. I've never heard of this before.
Well, I kept Googling, fact-checking what they were saying about poinsettias, because I thought, I don't know whether you're lying or not, because they called something bracts, and I thought, I'm checking this, and that is true.
Right.
And I think they can turn from green to red.
Right.
So I think that must be true. And maybe it's something to do with light, but in which case everyone knows about it. And like at no point did anyone Google it. It was like, oh, yeah. So anyway,
Is it called Poinsettias For Christmas? Because I found a trailer.
Ah, yes, that is it. Yeah. Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it was all right. It was
classic.
just, she should have been pissed off at some point.
Yeah, but
and then the dad comes in and you expect like a really old man, don't you? And he's not. And so I was looking up his age, but luckily he's older than me, because I thought he looks about my age, but he's just a sexy man. Him. Yeah, look, him. You expect him.
He's Silver Fox.
I think he's in other stuff. But yeah, so.
Is he the guy from.
It's all right. I mean, don't bother watching it because I've just told you everything, but.
John Schneider.
I think.
He was in. Was he in Dukes of Hazzard?
Was he?
I think he was one of the guys in Dukes of Hazzard, or some of the 80s TV. Right. Saturday evening thing.
Right.
So 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. So I might watch another one. I'll pick one. I'll pick just a shit looking one, and then I'll give you my feedback. I mean, we've never spoken, have we, about that? Oh, have we? I mean, we may have done.
I was going to say, how does it compare about the one about Christmas trees that made you cry?
Oh, no. That was really good. No, that was good. That was genuinely good, because that really took me by surprise. That was good.
Right.
And timely, because they've just cut down the tree to go. Oh, yeah, right. So they've just cut down the tree to go to Times Square, because that's what it's about.
This is not the poinsettia one anymore.
No. This is the Christmas tree. I don't know what it's called. And they obviously, what people always, if you look at videos of the Christmas tree going up in Times Square, you'll always get comments of, you shouldn't have cut a tree down for this, which I agree with. But and what people always say is, no, the tree's always coming to the end of its life. It needs to come down. No, that's why you're basically putting it out of its misery. It was going to have to come down, and But I saw them speaking to the woman whose tree it was from her garden. And they said something along that lines, and she was like, it's been in my family for bazillions of years. Everyone's grown up with it. But then said something along the lines of, yeah, no, it was fine. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. No, we just chopped it down, yeah. I mean, the good thing is the tree would, after Christmas, is sent to Habitats for Humanity and put to good use.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, that's
something.
Something we can get behind.
Yeah, but there you go. No, I was going to say that Lindsay Lohan shite that we watched. That was
right. That weird
awful.
Netflix.
I sometimes still think about that and get annoyed.
I think that was made
so
by the
bad.
bacon lobby. They kept going on like bacon.
It
didn't
was
they?
ridiculous. Yeah, like talking about vegans in the way that like Piers Morgan does. And it was
Scourge of humanity.
Shit, wasn't it? It was utter shit. And like I like shit, but it was so shit. I can't believe we watched it. What a waste of our lives.
And there was all those weird shots of like the hotel, like it was almost like promoting the hotel, or that, where they had like swimming pools outside. It had nothing to do with the plot.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful. So
entertainingly awful. Or just awful.
I don't know, because it still annoys me.
I don't really remember too much about it, to be honest.
Well, no, I don't, but I'm not going to watch it again. And not that I'd remember. I should watch it again. Every film's a new film for me, isn't it? So that is, I think, all I had to tell you. I've obviously got no deep cuts.
You've got no deep cuts, okay.
Because they normally have come from the radio. Such a deep cut if it's on the radio. But since the beginning of October, no joke, I've been listening to the Christmas music on the radio.
Right. So there's
unless you want a deep cut of a very, very
cuts.
basic Christmas song, no.
Right. So there's a Magic Christmas and
Heart Christmas.
Heart Christmas. So which do you like the best out of those?
Heart Christmas, because Magic Christmas keeps slipping in songs that are not Christmas, even though it's Magic Christmas. It's like a bit like I'm not going to notice.
Well, what's an example? Because could it have been a hit at Christmas?
Well, yeah, maybe, but that's not...
Rage Against the Machine.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't that. There was something else. Oh, Too Much by the Spice Girls. And I like that song, but I haven't tuned into that for that, have I?
Right.
No, I haven't.
Was that a Christmas number one, though?
Probably. Spice Girls had a lot.
Yeah.
Two Become One was, and
Spice Up Your Life
was, so probably the other one was.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a good song.
But that's fucking lazy. Write a Christmas song.
Have they not written one?
No, they did a cover of Christmas wrapping on like really early on, and it was just on some compilation. It was really lazy. Will this do? I'll just take an old song and do a version, like that Bon Jovi song that they always play. That's a cover. It's like, come on, you can write a fucking song. It's lazy. Just, oh God, yeah, will this do? I'll put this out.
Please Come Home for Christmas.
Yeah, I'll grope Cindy Crawford in the video.
I like that song.
It's lazy.
Such a not bad.
John Bon Jovi knows how to write a song. Why do you tell a fucking Christmas song?
Why do you tell everyone what you said the other day about Queen's Christmas song? Go on.
I mean, at least they wrote one. They didn't do a cover.
No, that's not what I said. I said, why do you tell everyone?
I said I didn't like it. But
I think you said it was shit.
I didn't say it was shit.
I think you did.
I obviously love Queen. They're brilliant. But come on, you can do better than that.
What are you on about, though? It's good.
Do a good rocking Christmas song.
No, they don't
Slade did it. Wizard did it. Come on, you're from the 70s. Elton John's is like a million times better. We've got room for all of them. Yeah, but you'd never pick Thank God It's Christmas over Step Into Christmas.
Well, no, because Step Into Christmas is my favourite one.
Well, yeah, but
so
I think very few people would. And, Elton, he knew what? I'd forgotten words.
Good, right, well,
he understood the assignment, right? Right, it's Christmas, do a Christmas single. And make it about Christmas and make it Christmassy.
Thank God it's Christmas. It isn't Christmassy.
It's not Christmassy enough. I don't know.
Oh my God, we've had this out. We don't need this argument.
We've lost
again.
the Queen fans.
Oh my God, you've lost me.
We lost Bon Jovi.
You hate so many Christmas songs. It's upsetting.
Well, there should be more.
So speaking of Christmas songs,
okay.
The Darkness played in St Pancras Station the other day. I'm assuming I haven't seen a clip. I'm assuming it's Don't Let the Bells End.
I saw a reel of it.
Was it that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, but he has also been pissing on Youngblood again, hasn't he?
I mean, that's his main thing.
It's getting really boring now.
Another
Justin,
Christmas
fuck
song.
me. How are you not busy enough? Just leave him alone.
We need to decide whether we're going to see them next year because they've just released their dates.
I don't know.
And it is December, so they will play it.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a month to just shut his mouth about this and stop being a
little bitch.
Yeah, I really love him and I love The Darkness, but you're making it hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to follow little bitches. Come on.
Should we have a look at Kerrang?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So we've got...
Just shut up talking. Got Kerrang to get to.
Is that me?
Quick.
Why am I not
I don't know. Extra meat
we
and
can
soup.
talk about other stuff if you want.
Oh, shut up. Go on. You little bitch.
It's Kerrang 214.
Did you read the music papers from the back and to the front? Did you find out where to see your favorite band?
It's from November 19th, 1988. It's 95p. It's 64 pages.
Meaty?
I mean, I don't know if that's more than usual. It feels a bit heavier than normal. So you got Steve Harris on the cover, Crystal Clairvoyant, Harry foresees the seventh coming, King's X, Megadeth, Girls' School, Queensryche, Dave Lee Roth, and the Friday Rock Show. That's exciting, isn't it?
Really exciting.
So here's my first, in Mayhem, right? So it's the news. Crüe bounced back.
Nice.
US megastars Mötley Crüe have put all their recent troubles. I mean, they've got red on red, so it's hard to read.
Of course they have.
It was sort of orange smoke and then red text.
As a teenager, you've got much better eyesight.
They put all the recent troubles behind them and set to blast back with a new album and a UK and European tour. New album is entitled Too Hot to Handle and has a tentative release date of January 16th. So it's got the track listing. Side 1, You and Me, Dollar in My Pocket, Too Hot to Handle, Poisonous Dreams, and Highway to Hell. Side 2, Wake Up, Dead Man, War of All Worlds, LA, and California Girls, a jazzed up version of the Beach Boys classic. So out of all those songs, what's your favourite? What's your favourite track from the album Too Hot to Handle?
I slightly zoned out when you were talking. Can you repeat them? It's because I was like looking at the what is it called? That thing that I'm staring at?
Waveform.
Waveform.
I think so.
Well, your like speech thingies.
Yeah.
I was like just looking at that and I was like, sorry, repeat them.
I mean, listeners, I have to deal with this all the time. So this is an album called Too Hot to Handle.
I'll cover my eyes.
Right. I mean, where does Too Hot to Handle stand in your ranking of Mötley Crüe albums?
Probably. I don't know. I don't really think I've listened to it that much.
Right. Okay.
So probably.
So the tracks from Too Hot to Handle,
Okay.
You and Me,
Okay.
Dollar in My Pocket, Too Hot to Handle, title track, Poisonous Dreams, and Highway to Hell. Right. Do you like any of those? Side 2, Wake Up, Dead Man, War of All Worlds, LA, and California Girls, a jazzed up version of the Beach Boys
Have you got a
classic.
photo of the front cover?
No.
Oh.
And I looked this up. They didn't fucking release an album called Too Hot to Handle, and none of these songs are songs they've done. So I don't know what the fuck this is.
I was going to say, because I don't.
I've Googled it, and like there's just no sign. Like their next album after this was Dr. Feelgood, which was a year later. But like,
That's weird.
someone's just literally made all this up, and whether they've
Yeah,
run,
but people don't do that.
I mean,
You'd have to be mental.
who knows? There's a thing about Matthew Tripp.
That's weird. But that's weird, though, because that could be some like glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, this is like the Mandela effect. This is his parallel universe crew.
Yeah, yeah. So that person has listened to the album, has got it in front of them. Because you don't write that.
It's weirdly specific. It's
Yeah.
not like we've heard from an inside source, which would be dodgy. So, no, this is what's happening. This is when it's coming out, January 16th, and dates have been penciled in, but as yet unconfirmed.
Have they got a song called Too Hot to Handle?
No, I Googled all these, and like not even in there, like re-releases have got demos and stuff. Like, unless you know different, listeners, or if you're Nikki Sixx and you're listening to this, you're probably not. But yeah, so there you go. Mayhem has also learned that Crüe guitarist Mick Mars has recently undergone plastic surgery on his neck to improve its line. Let's hope it's in full working order when the band final. Yeah, I can't read that, but weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, a little bit of maybe this can be a spooky podcast.
Yeah. Let's talk about ghost stories.
There's a thing about Marillion. They're still seeking a vocalist lyricist to replace the recently departed Fish, and there's a address you can write to if you want to.
I'll do it.
Yeah, PO Box 533 Richmond, Surrey.
Kaylee! I mean, to be fair, it's going to be a short audition because that's all I know.
In the
I don't even know the tune. I just know the word Kaylee. Do I know any others?
Lavender, Blue. I mean, Kaylee was a big hit, got to number 2. Would have been number 1, but there was like a charity single at number 1 at the time.
I've told you, haven't I, what Kaylee reminds me of? Which
Yeah, but every podcast is someone's first, so you can tell that story again.
Well, we had neighbours, obviously. And
in our old house, this is.
Yeah, and there was 2 guys, 2 brothers. One of the brothers seemed to have an on-off relationship with someone, didn't he? Very temperamental. I think we heard him having sex, didn't we?
Did we?
I'm sure we did. And fighting. I'm sure. Because his bedroom was next to ours.
Did he even live there? I feel like it was the one guy.
No, yeah, because he's the one who came round that time to say, is this your cat? And I was like, no. And he sort of went, well, I'll have it because I need to do something with it. And it's like, that's not how this works.
What cat was it?
I don't know. But I think it was a ginger cat. But he came out and said, this your cat? I was like, no. And he was like, well, so yes. So he was having a Barney with his lady friend, and they'd obviously driven home, had a Barney in the car, parked up outside the house for ages with Kaylee blasting really loud. And I know they were having a Barney because obviously you couldn't hear it over the music, but then they came in and finished the fight inside, because that's nice. But yes, that's what it always reminds me of. Imagine how loud that was, that I could understand the song
and it was,
in the house.
It was just the one, so it wasn't, you don't know whether it was the radio or they were playing their own music.
I don't think it'd be I think if you were having an argument and you were playing music that loud because you really needed to, I think that would be like a CD, wouldn't it, or something? I don't think you'd play the radio because at some point you're going to have a DJ piping up.
I think back then there would have been very few stations that would have played Kaylee.
Yeah.
Like maybe Planet Rock, but probably not.
But he didn't seem like a Planet Rock kind of listener, so it's maybe it was hers.
Maybe she was called Kaylee, and so she listened to that song.
She listened to it aggressively loud while she's with him, and they're having a Barney. I mean, maybe the Barney was just, can you stop playing that song really loud?
Can you turn Kaylee down?
I'm so sick of it. If I hear that song one more time, I'm going to scream. Do you want a cat? I mean, I don't know why. Well, we couldn't take it because we had another cat at the moment.
True.
At the time. At the moment.
Right.
Sorry.
Do you want some more news?
Yeah.
The Macc Lads have had to cancel their appearance at London Astoria on December the 10th due to police pressure. So have you ever known that? Like pressure from police having to cancel gigs?
Not personally.
I think they're lying. I think they've just cancelled the gig and...
Oh, they want to sound cool?
They want to sound cool,
Cheeky.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
You ever heard the Macc Lads?
Just too damn loud. No.
They're from Macclesfield and they sing in those accents and all their...
What's the Macclesfield accent?
Oh, I can't do a Macclesfield accent.
Do it. Well, why bring it up?
I don't know. Well, should we have a bit of the Macc Lads?
Is it like the impression I just did of you?
Pretty much, yeah. No sheep
We're
till
having a
Buxton.
gangbang. We're having a ball. Shut up.
Peter Crouch.
Shut up, Peter Crouch.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
football.
buying that.
Oh, God.
Shut up. Shut up. We're not buying it. Stupid.
Is it the big one because he's quite big? Is that that's the...
Oh, my God. Shut up. Okay. No Sheep to Buxton's a funny title. Oh, no, binge! I like this. Under your feet. Ah. Ah.
So that's the Macclesfield accent.
I like that.
There you go. That's a deep cut for you.
That was good.
So Queen, currently in the studio recording their 16th album due for release next spring, released a series of 12 3-track 3-inch CD maxi singles featuring all their greatest hits. The band are also featured on the new Anita Dobson LP, Talking of Love, on the Parlophone label, and then it just says yuck.
Right, okay.
Which is a bit mean to Anita. She's obviously got them in because of Brian May, because they were married. But
Are married.
Yeah, still together. On the opposite page, we've got all of those singles. So I'm going to throw some Queen songs at you and you tell me what your favourite is. So 7 Seas of Rye, Killer Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, You're My Best Friend, Somebody to Love, Tie Your Mother Down, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, We Are the Champions,
Sorted.
We Will Rock You, Fat Bottom Girls, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Flash's Theme, Another One Bites the Dust.
Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it about that song?
Because I used to listen to it and for some reason pictured you in like a music video for it.
Okay.
And
You usually picture yourself in music videos, don't you?
I'm not entirely self-centered. It was you. And so I has it got a music video?
Let's have a look.
Oh, can't you look in front of me?
I think it's a performance video, but let's have a look. Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. The official YouTube channel.
Don't tell them how much you hate their Christmas song.
I'm not sure what album this is from. I mean, it's pre-moustache, but he's got slightly short hair, so it's late 70s.
Isn't it one from that? Something seaside-y one.
But they've got a song called Seaside Rendezvous on
But
Night of the Opera.
Isn't it from that?
This isn't, no.
Isn't it? Yeah, you'd be really good.
So what am I doing? In this?
You are strutting around. You are working every syllable of that song. There's some props.
What am I dressed as? Because he's wearing a boiler suit there, isn't he?
Sort of like, I'm thinking like catsuit type thing.
I mean, I'll turn it down because we'll get a fucking copyright strike. The cover of the Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy single is a bit from News of the World, so I guess it's on there. I mean, that's I mean, I wouldn't say it's a deep cut, but that's a good choice because that's not one you hear on the radio, is it?
It is a good choice because I'm very, very good.
I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass.
If you could, please, thanks. Behave.
Right, but I'm going to add that to our playlist. All right, let's see what else.
Hey, what's your favourite? Pretend I'm interested.
Oh, out of them? Oh, I don't know. There's too many to...
That's a lame answer. Have some
I
conviction.
like Fat Bottom Girls.
So basic. God. It's no wonder you don't like that song. No taste. That's why I didn't say Bohemian Rhapsody.
What did...
Oh God! If you'd have said that, I would have thrown you out the window.
So, Kommunication.
Yes.
Right? Animal Magnetism. Screw Lion and White Lion. Someone give the guy in Beauty and the Beast a band with that rough voice, shaggy mane and those wonderful looks. Coverdale, eat your lion heart out. That's from Viv in Charlton.
What?
So I'd completely forgotten about Beauty and the Beast, the TV series. Right? Do you remember it?
No.
Right, let's
I
find
think so.
the trailer to Beauty and the Beast and maybe you'll remember it.
Maybe.
Or maybe you
It
won't.
doesn't sound like something I'd do.
So, I thought I'd saved it. There we go. Beauty and the Beast TV series.
Ooh, in the city? Oh, this rings a bell.
It's her from Terminator,
Right.
Linda Hamilton.
World apart from mine. Her name is Catherine.
So is he an actual beast?
From the moment I
You don't get a great...
Oh,
there he is.
Jesus
It's fucking Ron
Christ.
Perlman as a sort of lion man.
So,
and her courage,
why?
I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life
But
forever.
but why? Because at least in Beauty and the Beast, they explain it.
This was a very
Do you know
long
what?
run.
He does not look good as a beast. Like, you know, obviously the classic thing of Beauty and the Beast is everyone wants the Beast to stay as the Beast, including Belle. And when he changes into Prince, everyone's like, ugh. But in this, Jesus Christ, they've not fucking... Why have they made him look like
Because
that?
he's a beast.
Yeah, but...
This series had a very dedicated fandom, and I think they were all women. And I think Viv in Charlton has, she says that rough voice, shaggy mane, and those wonderful looks.
I mean, he does look... That looks like a Whitesnake video, the whole thing.
It was,
So, I
it was
I
the
get
style
it.
of the time.
But... So that's Ron Perlman.
Yeah. Hellboy.
Would you rather him like that or him as Hellboy?
Hellboy.
Hellboy, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stupid question.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a bit of the 80s for you there. So this week in metal, rock in retrospective by Derek Oliver. So in 1973, November 20th, and The Who played the first day of a massive North American tour at the Cow Palace in San Francisco, 14,000 seater. Disaster strikes when Chief Loon Keith Moon suddenly tumbles into his drum kit during a manic version of Won't Get Fooled Again. 10 minutes later, he collapses again and cannot be revived.
Oh, dear.
To avoid further embarrassment, Pete Townsend appeals to the audience, asking for a drummer, and to his surprise, a young fan, Scott Halpin, climbs on stage and promptly commandeers the drum kit, helping the band to finish their set.
Oh, my God, imagine
Keith
that.
Moon was later said to have been suffering from jet lag.
If I was the person who went up to play the drums, I would mention that every day for the rest of my
Yeah.
life. I would find a way to bring it into
Work
every
it into
conversation.
any
Every
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah, so there is footage. I've got that on the video playlist.
That's really good quality.
Well, you know, 1973, what do you expect?
I mean, I've seen alien footage that's better than this. What are you on about? What do you expect? Look at it.
Keith Moon is out of his fucking tree and
Yeah, but the person filming isn't.
I mean, there's a couple of different camera angles.
All of them bad. He looks like Christa Berg.
It does,
Doesn't he?
actually.
Yeah,
I mean, there's your Christa Berg mention.
Well, it's not just me being obsessed and seeing him everywhere I look. Me looking over to you, just seeing him looking back with his
eyebrows.
tender hands reaching out for me, healing me. But he does, doesn't he?
Yeah. So there, they've got this young American lad to finish the gig for them.
That's cool.
That is an incredible story. So 1975, the official Kiss Army, by now a huge organisation with the biggest fan club in America, hosts its first annual gathering in Terre Haute, Indiana, November 21st. The city's mayor is so moved by the occasion he declares National Kiss Day.
Nice.
So I did put a little thing on Blue Sky saying, I hope you enjoy National Kiss Day.
To all the 5 people on
All
Blue
the,
Sky.
the 5 people. One person replied, so
Ah.
you know.
Kiss.
Yeah.
The Kiss reply.
Vinnie
What did it
Vincent.
say?
No, it was someone who was a member of the Kiss Army.
Right. Well, there's
Nice.
about 10 million of them.
I said, thank you for your service, but
Ah.
I said, imagine that in the campest Paul Stanley stage voice.
I'm coming out there to see you, and I can do it.
Tonight.
Man, it's getting smoky in here. So, Manchester, I love being up here on stage. I thank you for putting me here. But on a night like this, with all you awesome people, I want to come down there and be with ya. And I can do it! But I'm not gonna come if I'm not invited. I know all about good manners.
So 1982,
Yep.
the latest and hippest US video game is titled Journey's Escape. The player is a member of Journey, attempting to slip past fans, autograph hunters, groupies, etc. to reach the stage in time for the gig. So did you know there was a Journey Atari game?
I didn't, but that does sound good. But why would you want to run past groupies?
I mean, they're all about the music, aren't they?
Are they?
I think they are, yeah.
Boring.
So check out what else we've got.
Could we watch Beauty and the Beast, the TV series?
I don't know if it's on anything.
Probably not.
Shall we-
Fucking internet streaming systems.
Let's have a look on Just Watch. If I type in Beauty and the Beast, obviously you're going to get many
classic.
Disney things, but let's just see what else we get.
Ooh,
Beauty.
love.
Yeah, it was sort of urban fantasy. But literally, I've not heard about that show since 1988. So, all right, there's a TV series
have
from
sex with him?
2012. Oh, I hope so. Okay, Hermione one, Disney one. No, La Belle La Bête. No.
La Belle La Bête.
No. Beauty and the Beast. That's 2010. Beauty and the Beast 1979, Beauty and the Beast 2005. It does not look like it's coming up. 1984. No, that's not it. I mean, that looks a bit like it.
Is it?
No, that's 2012. German.
2012.
He's got horns. Beauty and the Beast. There we go. 3 seasons. 1987. Not available at the moment. It's probably on YouTube.
It might be.
Look at it.
Looks like Buffy.
It's that sort.
Doesn't
Yeah, yeah. That sort of show. I
No
guess.
insults to anyone who might get insulted by what I've just said.
So in the singles,
Yes.
we've got a lovely ad for Freaks Live from Marillion, their last live album with Fish. It's available on a limited edition cut to shape picture disc, and my friend had that. But in the singles reviews, we've got Dave Lee Roth, California Girls.
I wonder why you had that on the playlist.
So it's a bit weird that they were talking about Mötley Crüe doing that song when Dave Lee Roth's done it and it's out at the time, you know?
When were Mötley Crüe doing it?
Well, in that fake, that bullshit, you know, or parallel universe version, it says California Girls, a jazzette version of the Beach Boys classic. I mean, but Dave Lee Roth got it out as well, right? So that seems a weird thing to make up.
I think Mötley Crüe are linked to some sort of parallel universe with that whole other guy.
Well, Matthew Tripp, yeah.
Like, there's something about them. Maybe they've tapped into the parallel universe, so they're kind of living both at the same time. And we are only seeing one, but they're doing both. So it occasionally crosses over, leaks in, seeps in.
You know, we talked about it for Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
There's a parallel universe version of Mötley Crüe in that, isn't it? Because Motley Lou.
Yeah.
So do you think that's the universe where they did
Maybe.
Too Hot to Handle?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
mean, this bears further investigation, you know, very much like Broken Veil podcast I've been listening to. It's about parallel universes and weird.
Tell them to look into this.
Tell them to look
into it. And if they go,
into
it's not a thing, go, yes, it fucking is, and tell them to look into it.
So California Girls, shouldn't this have been released mid-August when we were at least meant to be experiencing summer? No matter, this is sunshine on a 7-inch. Dave chomps guffaws and takes the Twilight Zone to task in the opening shot of the video. I don't think I watched it. It's not very good. If you're going to parody the Twilight Zone, like Eminem does it as well, it doesn't do it very well. I think if you're going to parody the Twilight Zone, you need to do it properly. He hasn't even got it in black and white, but anyway. When he goes, they don't cut diamonds like this anymore. Will they ever again? The man who is everything we all ever wanted to be. All he has to do now is run for president. Do you think there's a parallel universe where Dave Lee Roth is president?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
Schwarzenegger was governor. Right.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. Do you remember when that was a thing?
Yeah.
Mental. Governor of California, was it?
Yeah.
Is that who Gavin Newsom is?
Don't know enough about American politics. I know he exists.
Yeah.
I know he's got a bit of a cheeky side, but
he's got a sassy social media presence.
Yeah. I mean, that's the new thing. So we've got an article about Dave Lee Roth.
Okay.
Leaps for the Sky.
Yeah.
So Dave Lee Roth is very, very hard to follow because I think he's like all over the place. Like when he's talking, he's just talking about a million things at once. How did you find Australia? You've never been there before, have you? It was a first for all of us. Australia's kind of like England goes surfing. Ha, ha, ha. And I am, of course, only referring to the most positive and higher aspect of Australian culture. Ha, ha, ha. No, it was good, though. I had some good climbing done down there. I took 12 of the road crew out climbing to a place called Mount Arapilies. It was great, man. Some of those guys never camped out in a tent before, much less go climbing to the top of a mountain with their old pal Diamond Dave. I mean, you've got to be classy to refer to yourself in the third person, haven't you?
Is that where the photo comes from of him climbing?
No, because that was before that. He just climbed all the time.
Just climbs shit.
Yeah. Right. I think sometimes people think me and the band are just a weird figment of their imagination. It's not until they've actually seen us perform on a stage they're even sure we exist and understand their problem. I mean, I'm not sure whether to believe in half the stuff that goes on around this band myself. Ha, ha, ha. I've been trying to get a handle on it for years. So they're talking about making a movie. As you just pointed out, we do have the facilities to make movies here as well. Maybe the time has come for me to play at being some kind of major movie mogul. Yeah, I think I could be the right time to get into that. But, you know, the moment you start talking about a Dave Lee Roth movie, you've got to start talking about a Dave Lee Roth soundtrack album too. Getting those things together takes time, a lot of time. I will be recording with Steve Vai and the gang at some point, but first there's some adventuring to be had. I personally am heading off to Argentina to climb Mount Aconcagua, then take around a month and a half at least. So, yeah, he's all over the place. I mean, he's a bit like me, actually. But first, the movie, right? It's time to do the movie. I think I'm sick of talking about it. I want it done. Then everyone else can talk about it instead of me. Ha, ha, ha. You've got to shake up your mode occasionally. Otherwise, you can start to write an awful lot of songs about room service or how boring it is to spend much of your life hanging around in airports and bus terminals. The word suitcase popping up in every third song. So, how do you feel about Dave Lee Roth?
I like him.
I mean, I don't know if he'd be a good president, but...
No, I don't think he would be, but
he seems like he's all right, doesn't he?
He
At
seems
least.
okay, yeah.
Okay. There's an interview with Kim McAuliffe from Girls' School. They asked, would you like to be in U2? Would you like to be U2's Bono? I'd like to be in his position. I find him a bit of a preacher, to be honest. I love the Edge, though. I really love his playing. Their money would be pretty handy as well. Only trouble is I'd spend it on bats. Sorry, bats. I'm a member of the Bat Club. Did you know that out of 16 species of bat in England, we're down to about 8? There's one bat flying around out there, the last of its kind. When he dies, then they'll be down to 7. So she's really into bats.
Oh.
She's a bit like Brian May and badgers.
Nice.
It should come as no surprise that Kim has momentarily teamed up with Becky Bond, formerly Becky Bondage, is now a severe drinking partner for a one-off single that started life in a bottle of beer, utilising the talents of Motorhead's Filthy Animal, most of FM and Kim's beau, Nick Lashley. Drop 'em or die is a bit silly. Quote, we began life as the Virgin Sisters What Don't Drink Much, she explains. Then we became the Bastard Sisters. I'm not too sure what we're called now. It sounds really good, though, really punchy, heavy rock. So would you rather be the Virgin Sisters who what don't drink much or the Bastard Sisters?
Did the Bastard Sisters drink?
Yeah.
Bastard Sisters.
I mean, it's more punchy.
Every day.
It's more punchy, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we've gone over our tight 40.
We have gone over our tight 40.
We can pick this up on the next one.
Let's just have a quick look what else I was... Okay, we will wrap up after... There's an Iron Maiden article, but it's the same as most other Iron Maiden articles. But I wanted to go into the classifieds with you.
Okay.
Not the personals this time, but wanted.
Yep.
Right. Sabrina Video Collector wants all footage he can get, especially wants Italian TV. Can provide hundreds of hours of female rockers, heavy metal, blues, etc. and have PAL camera so can provide NTSC, American footage to Europeans. State wants and contact Dennis in Flushing, New York. So do you remember Sabrina from the 80s?
Vaguely.
Right. I think I put a bit of Sabrina on here. Boys, Summertime Love was the song.
Is that boys? Yeah. Oh, Libby plays that. But doesn't she get boobs out in this video?
This is it. So
no wonder you've put it on Perv.
Well, I don't think this isn't the one.
Oh my
remember.
God, you put the trailer for Poinsettias For Christmas on here.
Yeah, well,
no one wants to see that.
People need to see it. Oh, this looks like a supercut. But the video I remember, which people always talked about, was she's in a swimming pool and she
gets her boobs out.
She comes out of a costume, basically. Yeah. So back in the day, if you were a perv, you had to write into magazines begging for people to send you VHS tapes of your favourite
you could see her boobs.
Horny pop star.
Oh, imagine like nowadays, you'd probably be able to find it straight away, wouldn't you?
I would imagine so. But when I searched for this, I immediately got an ad for Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh.
So obviously it thinks that you're just into people called Sabrina.
Yeah. Your algorithm's going to be fucked.
So, all right, well, that brings us to the end of our epic trek through Kerrang.
Boys.
Is there anything what have you learned today?
That you've got really basic taste in Queen songs.
What, because I like Fat Bottom Girls? I mean, I like a lot of other songs as well.
You asked a question, I answered. I I wasn't looking
Well,
for.
how
I wasn't
is-
looking for a conversation.
How is Good Old Fashioned Boy not basic? Because that's also on Greatest Hits.
Fuck off.
It is. It's one
You-
of their greatest hits.
You said that it's. If we put on the radio now and we listen to it for a week, you're probably going to hear Fat Bottom Girls.
Do you think?
100%.
Okay.
Right? If we listen to it for a week or 2 weeks, do you think we're going to hear that song?
Possibly.
Do you mean possibly not or not?
Oh, you mean Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy?
Yes.
I would say probably not, but I don't think you'd hear Fat Bottom Girls either. They'd play
I think you would.
Bohemian Rhapsody or
Killer Queen.
Somebody to Love,
They play Killer Queen.
Killer Queen, or one of the 80s ones. But yeah, I don't think.
You're wrong, though. We should watch Bohemian Rhapsody again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And on that bombshell. Oh, right. Okay. I want to record the next episode fairly soon because that'll be our Christmas episode.
Okay.
So, if talking for 10 minutes about Christmas poinsettias hasn't whetted your appetite enough.
Wet. Behave.
Yes.
This has been a highly sexual episode. Oh my God.
what do you
This is like an
expect?
18 certificate.
All right. Well,
Hot.
do you want to leave our dutiful listeners with anything?
We're seeing one of them tomorrow.
Yes.
No,
biggest
wait,
fan.
Saturday. Tomorrow's not Saturday.
Oh, fuck.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I did get into thinking it was Friday.
Yeah, it's not Friday.
All right. So, write to us at podwithmadness@gmail.com. Follow us on Blue Sky. Follow us on Insta. And subscribe to us on Patreon. You want to. It's cheap. You're going to get extra episodes. So after we've done the next one, which is the Christmas ones, I want to do a bonus one, right? And I've got the bonus one all planned.
See,
out.
I have got a game. Once I pull my finger out my ass, have I got a game? Yes. No, wait. I had one game.
You said,
I can't talk it out loud.
You said you had one.
No, I do. I've got two concepts of a game.
Yeah.
But obviously that requires me to do some stuff.
I mean, we can.
You know what I'm like.
We can do it any time you want.
Yeah.
We can do a special, which is just the game.
It'll happen when it happens, and that's all we can hope for.
Okay. Well, something to look forward to.
Yeah, it is.
Listeners.
No, it is. If I could tell you the concept, you'd like them.
Okay. But don't tell me. I'm
not going to tell you the
I want
concept.
to react live.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But see, I think this is where I'm struggling because normally I'm any decision I have to make, I talk through it with you, don't I?
Right.
And so because I'm not able to talk to you,
You can't talk to anyone else about it.
ring up someone and go, no, it's the wrong number, but just 2 seconds. I just need to speak it out loud. Stop ringing me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay metal.
Won't you stay metal?